So we've got our paragraph styles established, but how do you go back in and do some kind of interesting things with things like spacing or paragraph rules? Let me show you. I'm going to share my screen. We're going to jump into InDesign, and we've got a kind of a fake resume going here with years, job title, um, and then some of the responsibilities that I had for each one of these jobs. I had to manage 600 octopi and 50 tanks. What I'd kind of like to do is put something kind of fun, like maybe a little break in here in that. So that, as you can see here in my paragraph styles menu, that is called years and places. And then these styles are called jobs and stuff. So as soon as you've got your paragraph styles established and applied, I keep saying that, but it's important to just not build them, but actually apply them, attach them to that. So this years and places is attached to that piece of text right there. And I can check it and make sure by doing things like turning on my preview mode, where I can see things like hidden characters that are living right there. That is right there underneath type hidden characters. So now I can see I've got a tab, year, tab, the job that I had, and then a return. And that takes me to the next style. Okay, so now what I want to do is add rules to this maybe. So years and places, paragraph rules right there. So I can turn on preview. You notice it's on at the bottom there. And I can say I want rule above, turn it on. And you say, it's not above, Tom. What's going on? We can fix that just a sec. So I'm going to turn on, let's say make it, I don't know, half a point. Quarter point is really small. It's hard to get that to show up. And quite often it'll kind of fall out. I'm going to make another color here and put that together like that. I'll put it in cyan. And then the choice that I've got, I can make it the width of the column, which means it's going to go up to the end of that or the width of the text. So it'll depend on what is happening there. You see there, it's right going to the width of the text. So I think I'll make it width of the column. And then you're all still saying, Tom, it doesn't work. So I've got the control right here to say, I want my not right indent, sorry, not that, offset. Offset will give me lots of control over here to move that exactly. I happen to be in inches, but you can type in points. 0p 3 points, and it will say, I'll move it that much. So, and I'll put it back into inches, but so you can say, I can see how it's going to work out. 0p6, op6, and it will bounce it around until I'm kind of happy. So you can explore how that works. The other thing you can do with this is to change the way the spacing works. So in my advanced character formats, nope. In my basic character formats, nope. In my indents of spacing, yep. There are a lot of things in here you can control. A lot, like character color, for example, is down here. There are a lot of foolish and terrific things that you can do in here. What I might do is say I'd kind of like a little more room right there. I find that that's just a little bit jammed against the last responsibility here, and then the next job comes along. So what I can do is I'm in the style years and places, this one right here, and I can say space before. I just want a little bit more space before. I can have a lot of space before. So you can see how you can control that and add in a bit more space to make that just look a little bit cleaner and more professional and kind of sharp, frankly. So those are a couple of tricks that you can use to do rules and spacing in your paragraphs. Hope that helps. Knock yourself out and have some fun with InDesign, our favorite program.